Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. This is your match preview for our team, Wolverhampton Wanderers, travelling again to face Brentford down in London, but this time it's in the FA Cup third round. Loads coming up in this one. The press conference has not long taken place. Our thoughts, team news, prediction, stats, facts, and of course Magic Moss and our predictions as well. Now, would you believe that this is the first ever FA Cup meeting between Wolves and Brentford, and they've only actually ever met in a cup once before, and that was back in 1988. That was in the Football League Trophy where Wolves won 4-0. Brentford actually have only ever beaten top flight opposition once in 16 attempts. And I'm hoping it doesn't start at the weekend. Of course, they did spend a lot of time outside the top flight, and they're now very much an established Premier League team. Of course, Wolves were knocked out of the FA Cup last season after a replay against Liverpool in the third round. A replay that should never have been a replay. That goal, let's not go over old ground. Anyway, looking ahead to the game, I am actually going to be going today. We're going down, Magic Moss is going to be there, Sensational Stan and Joyful Jean. So it's kind of a little bit of a family outing, looking forward to it. Obviously, Wolves have extra allocation at Brentford in the FA Cup than they do in the league game. So we'll be setting off. So if you see us down there, absolutely make sure you say hello, and if you see us on the way down there, make sure you say Foco A, where we might have a little surprise for you as well. So before I go a little bit more deeper into the game, let's see what Magic Moss has to say ahead of this one. So we're here with Magic Moss and of course Derek, ahead of the Brentford FA Cup match. But Dad, you've got a new friend there. Tell us about that.
This a girl. Well, I think it was a dad who gave me this from a little girl named Ava. I think it's a lovely name, and Derek stuck to it.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he stuck to it. He's really impressed with Ava, and you know they
Derek loves.
They get on well together.
Do they?
Yeah, no, he calmed down a lot as well since Ava's been here.
Oh, that's fantastic. Is that what you're calling Ava?
Yeah.
From Ava?
Yeah, from a Magic Moss thinks the world of
Ava.
You know, I think it's lovely, and Derek loves it. He's calmed down a bit, since he's been here.
That's lovely.
Hey, what you reckon? Yeah, he says yeah.
Oh, that's great,
lovely.
Dad. Well, have they been talking about the game? Have you three been chatting about what you think about the game against Brentford?
Well,
I want to ask you a question before we get on to that, Dad. It's the FA Cup. It's away at Brentford, and you are going to be there as well.
Oh, very nice.
So if you see Magic, come and say hello. But how strong do you think Gary O'Neill should go in the FA Cup? What side do you think he should play? Do you think he should play the strongest side possible, or just give other people a chance?
Play, proper side myself.
Go for it.
Yeah,
let's have a cup run.
Yeah, we got to go for it, David. You know, I mean, the more good players, don't get me wrong, but I still say he should play his full.
Dad, what's your little dream?
Well, we're going to go to Wembley
and sing Goodbye with Me together.
Yeah.
Gary O'Neill, this man is 86.
Oh, no.
Let's go for it.
Yeah, let's go for it.
What's your score prediction with Derek, Ava and you, what you decided on?
I think Ava says 2-0.
2-0.
Derek agrees with that.
Basically, you've brainwashed him into saying 2-0 again.
Hey?
You always say 2-0. Are they just joining in with your 2-0?
Yeah, because, Ava says 2-0. And she's a lovely little girl. I like her name as well. And she's very nice.
So who's scoring?
Magic Morris thinks the world for bringing Ava to bring me that thing.
It cheered you up no end. What's your who's scoring the goals?
We'll have, we don't know. I think one guy there, is he?
He's gone off to play for Salisbury.
Is it Coda?
Who? Kuna.
Yeah, Kuna. We'll have.
You got Max Kilman right last time.
Well, no, I know. Well, I'll have him again.
You're going to go for him again?
Yeah.
All right, Dad, absolutely fine. And what have you got a song to sing out with Derek and Ava?
Daisy, Daisy, give me your heart's adieu. I'm all crazy, oh, for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage. But you look sweet upon the seat and a bicycle mate for two. Boom, boom. Wolves are going to win 2-0, David.
You look sweet, and Wolves are going to win 2-0. Yay. Love you, Dad. Thank you, Ava, for that. And let's hope they do the business, and she's lucky. Let's hope, hopefully, because she wins this one, she'll have to come out for every round of the FA Cup.
Oh, she definitely will.
Derek's excited about that,
yeah,
look.
Oh, he is. I mean, he's calmed down since Ava's been here.
That's good. And Dad, love you lots. Always Wolves.
Always Wolves, David. Look after yourself and everybody else. Bye.
Bye. Thanks to my dad, Magic Moss, and if you're watching, Ava and Dad, hi from me as well. The young girl there, she gave my dad a little gift because he always had a cuddly toy on his on the match previews, and it made his day and Christmas, especially after last year, to give him a bit of a cheer up. So that cuddly toy made his debut. Looking forward to the game, it's the FA Cup. I really, with a cherry on top, want Wolves to go as strong as possible. Gary O'Neill in his press conference has confirmed that they're going to take it very seriously and are going to go as strong as possible, and I really hope that's the case. If you want to hear all the main points from Gary O'Neill's press conference, did a video earlier, and we will leave that on the end screen at the end of this video for you to watch, only a short one. So team then, if he's going to go as strong as possible, we do know that we're missing Wang, we're missing Lamina, obviously with his dad, we're missing Ray and Aitnuri, Boubacar's gone away, so how strong can he go? He'll probably change the keeper and put in Bentley. If he's going to go really strong, then the back three's got to stay for me, and that would be Dawson, Kilman and Totti Gomez. He might drop in Santiago Bueno, we'll see. I was going to put Hugo Bueno on the left hand side, but it wouldn't let me on the app, so it's gone with Matt Doherty, but I'd hope he'd start Hugo Bueno ahead of Matt Doherty, but either can do the job. It's Semedo on the other side, Doyle and Gomez as the central two, and then I think Sasha Kalajic will probably come into play. Hopefully he'll keep Kuna in and he'll start Sarabia. I would have put Pedro Neto in for that, but I'm not sure whether he's ready for a start yet. Again, we could see him getting sort of 25-30 minutes in the second half. You could also slot John Rickner Bellegarde into that as well, but that's sort of the team as strong as probably as he can go, so we'll see. In terms of my score prediction, I'm not sure how serious Brentford are going to be going in the FA Cup. Basically because they're in trouble at in the league at the moment. They'll want to get most of their players back fit. I'm not sure how many changes they will be able to bring in though, as Gary O'Neill said in the thing. So it could be an interesting one. But I think if Brentford went out the cup, it would be less of an upset in terms of they'd be less upset as if Wolves went out the cup. We're in a position where, we're in a really good strong position in the league, 28 points, only realistically need another 10 from the rest of the season to be safe, to be fair, and we're a team that can beat anyone our day, and if we can get through this round, we really can have a cup run, and boy oh boy do we want a cup drum. I've said many times how my dad wants to go to an FA Cup final and sing goodbye with me. He's 86, it's his long time dream, so let's hope that happens. I hope Wolves do go strong, and I hope that all the travelling Wolves fans that are getting down there on a difficult day again, Friday night, it's not even on UK TV, it's moved for international coverage. It's a 7:15 kick-off, which is early for an evening. So let's hope that the Wolves put on a performance and send the Wolves travelling hordes back home after the game with a nice performance, a win, and that we're in the hat for the fourth round draw. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Until the next one, always Wolves.